Good morning. Welcome to Table Talk. I am Sandy with Pine Needles in Gardner Village in West Jordan, Utah, and with me today is my friend Shelly. Good morning.
Good morning.
Shelly is here for us today. Shannon is out of town with Erica. So, yeah.
How fun.
How long have you worked for us, Shelly?
You know, I was thinking
I was
about
driving in this
day.
morning.
I think it was 17 years in September.
All right. So
Yeah.
Shelly's a familiar face around here.
And I get asked that all the time. They'll say, "You were here like when I was here, like 10 years ago."
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
It was funny because I was on my photos on my it comes up with your memories or
your
whatever,
memories.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And it came up with a memory from the store when we put all the shelving in the store. I took a picture from upstairs. That was 2017 when you redid all the shelving.
We did everything. Oh wow!
In the store.
I can't believe it's been that long.
I know. I was like, wow, okay.
And yet it seems like it's been forever too. So,
Yes,
but,
seems like a long time.
I love when those memories come up like on Facebook or whatever, and I'm like, oh, you're kidding me.
Right.
You know, you can't believe it's been so long. But
yeah.
What'd you do this weekend?
This weekend,
Grandbabies?
it was cold.
Oh, so cold.
And it's cold out there right now. It's like 15 degrees when I came in. I was like, oh my gosh.
The high today is going to be in the upper 20s.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, that's crazy. I did some sewing. And then on yesterday, Sunday, we had, my kids come over once a month on Sundays, and we just do a family dinner on Sunday. And so all my kids came over and had all the grandbabies there and
so
everything.
fun.
So they're the one is crawling around and getting into everything, and the other one just barely is getting up on his hands and knees. So hopefully,
when you're a new mom, you're like, you want them to walk and you want them to crawl, and then you're like,
it's like,
stay in one spot, please.
Yes, stay still.
Yeah. I had Saturday. We had a family party for my mom's side of the family, which is dwindling in size because people keep dying.
Yes, I know.
But and there was a big part of the family was away at but that was fun. We just had a taco bar and
how fun.
played bingo.
Yeah, we did soups, so I had
I love soups.
Brought in soups. We had a minestrone and then a Toscano soup, and then I made a chicken noodle. So
yum.
I love soups. It was because it was just so cold. I thought, that would be nice to keep us warm. We had hot chocolate all day, so it was nice.
Nice.
We loved it.
Yeah, I had Leo, and I took him to church with me for the first time, and I thought, well, let's see how this goes, because you just don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And he was just like looking around.
He
fell asleep within the first,
He was bored.
He fell asleep within the first few minutes and slept through the first hour, and then I took him to primary, and he was just like,
he's like, what?
Just like a deer in the headlights, like just checking it out, not sure what
trying to figure out what's going on. That's funny.
But he was so good, and I was like,
good.
I was worried about the little rugrat, and he was just a little angel. So
that's fun.
Yeah, it was awesome. But we talked last week. Well, do we want to? No, let's do this Shannon's order, which we don't talk about that till later on. So
okay,
I'll try and think of how Shannon does.
Okay,
we've had a lot of new stuff come in.
Yeah,
in the store, gift-wise, fabric collections. Do you want to? You've got a couple fabric
I
collections.
got a couple of collections here. So this one's called Time and Again. This is
this is Moda, right?
Yeah, this is Lindsay McCrae.
Okay.
So Time and Again. So it's more of a red, white, and blue line.
Lindsay McCrae is. No, she's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah. Anyway, really cute.
Anyway, just fun little prints and more kind of not a very vibrant red, white, and blue like you're used to, but I think it's kind of
really
fun.
pretty.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
So we have that one.
Love that floral print.
So that one's
we also got in. What's the name? I know it's Peter. Oh yeah, it is just Peter Rabbit.
Yeah, Peter Rabbit
and Friends. So I just grabbed a few bolts from that. This has all the images from Beatrix Potter from Peter Rabbit. It's so cute.
Those are fun.
But this border print, I just love it so much. So
Wouldn't that make a cute little dress?
for a little girl.
Yes.
For the skirt, oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Just
So
a little sundress or
cute.
something.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yep. Or a little tea party tablecloth.
And this print comes in different colors,
Yeah.
so you don't get, it's not just the blue.
Yeah.
I think there's a
I think there's a pink.
and
I can't remember.
is there a green?
There might
Not
be.
green, but
Yeah.
more of a minty color.
But really
yeah.
sweet fabric collection. Oh,
Oh, and that has
yeah. Let's show this. So this is the panel from that collection, which is super sweet. And has the squares. Now you can just border this and
Mm-hmm. You could.
simple quilt. You can, if you go to RileyBlakeDesigns.com, they have
They have a couple free patterns
a couple
for
free
this,
patterns
yeah.
using this panel. We have a kit
Mm-hmm.
for a quilt using this panel, but then it has some additional.
Right. Yeah. We haven't got the kits yet,
Fun
though. Are they
scallopy
coming
border.
soon? I think they should be coming
Yeah,
soon.
they should be coming soon. But so we'll have those, but just really sweet. So that's fun.
Yeah, that one's fun.
And then you've
We
got another
have
new
this one. So this is the Fig Trees new line, and this is Portofino.
Which look how well it matches this.
I know. Look at that. But it's it's kind of her coloring
It's-
that she does.
Joanna
but-
Ferrero and
Yep. So
Just
that's
really
and then
beautiful.
just the creams with the colors all mixed and match in there. So
I
It's kind of
just
fun.
think this orange is just so pretty and bright.
it is.
It's like an orangey red.
Yeah.
Just- yeah, really
Yep.
pretty.
So that's fun too.
Fresh for spring. Love
Yes. Although it's kind of hard to think about spring when it's so cold
it.
outside
It's
right
20
now.
degrees outside.
You're
I
like,
know, for
oh.
sure. We
Yeah.
also got a bunch of new gift items in the store. Notions and then gift items, so we'll just kind of show those. We got these fun journals, notebooks, and so in 4 different styles.
So those are fun to have there.
We got a new baseball cap. My sisters can wear baseball caps and they look so cute, and I look like such a dork.
I have baseball caps, but only time I really wear them is like when we're hiking or up in the mountains
Yep.
somewhere. But
And
yeah.
this says free range chick
That's funny.
for spring. It's that weathered canvas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
That's cute.
I just see things and think, oh, I'll order that because I think that's cute. Okay, we've got our little wool guys. We've had our mice, which we still have a couple new mice.
Yeah. Your little bunnies.
And we have little bunnies. I love this little gal holding the daisy.
The
She's got a
daisy.
cute sweater on.
Yes.
And this is a little chick with bunny ears.
We have this. It's a bunny in a egg.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. And then we still have the mice.
Yep.
The little spring
One of
mice
them's a little
now.
mom. It says, what does it say on her little handbag? Love you, mom.
And then,
A little spring flower.
yep.
So cute.
It's like a little forget-me-night.
This is my
not a
favorite.
forget-me-night. What are
Oh,
pansies?
Little
Or, yeah,
pansies.
purple. Purple pansies.
little purple pansies touched with yellow.
Right, I was singing that too.
Yeah. Oh, and then these guys, which I wanted to open up. Because they come as a set, and they are so sweet. She's got the little sweater on, and he has little knit overalls.
Those are
It's
cute.
really cute. And that comes in a little
In the
set.
set.
Yep.
Fun.
And I've got a few little items made from vintage quilts.
Oh, look at you.
This is a little
A
bunting.
bunting.
Look how sweet. I mean, for spring, so cute, but also for a nursery.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how cute that would be. And these are made
That's
from
cute.
an old quilt. And we've got some hearts. Now, they're all different because
Are there some that are tall and skinny hearts?
no, they're
okay.
all the same shape, but
Okay.
they're from
Different
different
fabrics.
quilts. Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's cute.
that's just an example of one. And then this little,
Oh, look.
in the UK, they call them a sausage dog. We call
Uh-huh.
them wiener dogs.
That's
so
cute.
cute. Yeah.
I haven't looked at those. Those
Yeah.
are cute.
Made from, what is that? A double wedding ring?
Wedding ring, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute. Well, people are
So-
starting to do that
Yep.
more and more.
You see
Make
people
things
wearing
out of
jackets.
Jackets,
and-
yeah.
Out of the vintage
Yep.
ones. That's really fun. And Lori just came out with new pins.
New pins.
Okay. We've got quilting pins.
And I think they might be similar to the ones where she had in the little jars, remember
Yes,
before,
yeah.
but now they're in a little bead.
Cute
But
little bees.
just,
Some
yeah.
of them are new, but this one's a
Yeah.
quilting pin. This is the double pin, so it's like a
a U
U-shape
shape
type.
Mhm.
And people use them to
Right,
nest their seams or line up their seams perfectly, and you've got a pin on each side
Right.
by doing those.
and these are just little mini appliques, so they're really short. They're not very long.
Yeah, so when you're
But then she has appliques, so
Yeah.
these are a little bit bigger ones. But so you
Yeah.
have a mini or just a regular.
and I like the minis
Mini
because
ones.
you're not snagging.
Yep,
Yeah.
I do too when I when I
like
do
the
that.
mini.
And then she's got a T-pin,
T-pins for
These
when
are
you're
for
doing your
blocking. I think
crochet.
she actually calls these
for
blocking.
your blocking pins.
blocking pins. And then these are just sewing pins. These
And
have
they're
little
cute.
butterflies on them, and then
Yeah.
just your pearl on the top. No,
Yep.
the sewing ones have little
Oh,
the
they
little
have flowers or
and-
bees. No, they're bees and little diamonds.
diamonds on the top
Yeah.
of those. So.
And they all come in these cute little bee
holders.
plastic cases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have plastic cases here that are
The
big,
bigger, that are
you could
bees.
put quilt kits in or whatever.
Mhm, yeah.
Little storage
Yep,
things.
Those are
Yeah,
fun.
Those are fun.
So yeah, we got a bunch of those notions, but these were a little long.
It took me a
behind
little
on
longer. Yeah.
getting the new
to get
pins.
there. And then you
Um,
have the new cards that we got in.
I-
playing cards.
I gave Wendy a bad time because I said, Wendy, I ordered you new cards because she collects playing
She
cards.
does.
So I think she bought several of the little bunnies. So these are bunnies, and they have 4 different little illustrations
Illustrations
on
on
them.
them.
Yeah, depending on the suit. So cute. Of course, the backs are all this bunny, but then there's,
Right.
you know.
Different
And then
ones.
these are bees. So they're little tiny yellow flowers with bees.
with bees in it.
Yeah.
These are fun.
They are cute.
The little lamb and
Yep.
a duck.
And so just
Have fun.
look under playing cards. That's where these are listed.
These are
And I saw today, I think I'm going to be needing to order more bunnies.
more of the bunnies.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I did this pattern a while ago. Whoops, and I just,
Did it a couple years ago, didn't you?
yeah,
Yeah.
and I just lost my,
I did it.
I just broke it. Get another one out. Closed pin, if I can. And so we have, this is called Tiny Hearts. It is available as a digital download or a printed pattern, and we have the Tiny Hearts kits. Now the kits for this, usually our kits don't include backing and everything. They always
Right.
include binding, but not the backing. But this has your fabrics for your front, your backing, your binding. You just need a little piece of batting.
Batting to go in there. Yep.
So,
That's fun. And that's
Tiny
just fun
hearts.
collections from this year's Valentine's
Yeah, for
fabrics
just-
that we have.
Yep.
So
just a curated
Yes.
bundle of fabrics.
Those are
There's 13
really fun with
different
that.
prints for your hearts and your backgrounds, and so. Yeah. Now I've got this shown on one of our new garden gates, which I was just giddy over these when I found them because I've been looking for these for a while.
it's funny. Sometimes when we open up boxes here,
We're like-
and we're like, what is she thinking? Why did she order this? But then she comes in and she says, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. But at first we're like, okay.
So we have
All the
this
different
size.
sizes.
This is, I believe, the 10 inch, I think. No, this is a 14 inch.
This is your 10.
This is the 14, yeah, that one's the 10 inch. So this is a 14 inch. This is the, what does this say, 18, I think? Yeah, this is an 18 inch red. 14 inch comes in red and white. And then the 18 inch comes in red
Red
and
and
white.
And then
And
the
then the
10
white.
is just the
Yeah.
white.
Just the 10 inch garden
Yeah.
weight. But super cute to pin either cross stitch projects or a
Mhm.
wool applique project is what I have in mind for this one.
Or some kind of little doily or
Little-
crochet
Yeah,
thing
little
would
crochet
be fun on
thing
there.
or mini quilt like I've got here
Yep.
that you can easily change them out.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
I thought the red would be fun for like Americana,
Oh yeah,
Valentine's.
Valentine's, Christmas. I mean,
Yep.
it could be used
Yeah.
in many different.
So
Yeah.
these are fun, and I was just so excited to find them because I've been looking for a while.
Yeah. And they do come with 4 little quilts.
Yeah, they come with little clothespins
All ready for
you. So they're all ready to go.
Yeah.
I ordered some bigger ones that they're not tabletop. They like stick in the ground. Haven't decided what I'm doing with those yet.
She'll figure out something.
Yep,
Promise.
I will.
She will.
But those are fun. So,
All right. I think I have one more thing on this side.
Mhm.
So we have these bench pillows. Was this last year? Year before?
last year.
Last year. And we still had some of these kits. Last week
We just barely got that one done.
Yeah, we just barely got this one done. With a cute little kite. So you can make these into a bench pillow.
Yep.
Or she actually made this one. Stephanie made this one, and she just made it as a
The
table
table
topper.
runner. Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute.
So we have that. So we have several of those.
And if
available as
you
well.
are in our club, if you are watching YouTube
Mm-hmm.
and you enter table kite, one word, table kite,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get 25% off. But it's not going to be advertised in store. So if you're
Right.
checking out, if you come in store, you need to mention it. If you
Okay.
order online, just when it comes to finish your order, your discount code would be table kite. That'll be
Okay.
25% off.
25%.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also got these cute little
Oh, the mushrooms. I've seen this.
Yeah. Mushrooms are big everywhere in
Yeah.
fabric.
They
You
are.
know,
They
we
are.
see them a lot in
Yeah.
fabric, on fabrics. So got a little few mushrooms because I figure we do our little fairy gardens and stuff.
Yep.
And
That's
they're
coming
wool.
up
Fun.
sooner than later.
Oh,
Come up faster than we know.
yeah.
won't
My
it?
mom was like, I can't believe January's almost over. Where is the time going?
Oh, I
I'm
know.
like, I know.
Yeah.
But we
It's
talked
definitely crazy.
last week. Our question was, had you ever heard of Galentine's, or have you ever been to a Galentine's event? And we got lots of responses. We had a lot of people that had never heard about it.
See, and I didn't know when you had those shirts for us. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is. What is it? They had to explain to me.
Yeah. One person said that Galentine's was started by the TV show Parks and Rec.
Okay. Well,
And
I
it's,
never
that
watched
it's supposed to
but
be
I
held
know
on the
that-
13th, the day before Valentine's.
Okay.
But we are holding Galentine's on February 8th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. here in the store. I will have demos throughout the day. I'll be sending out an email telling the times for those demos, what we're going to be having.
Okay. What
We'll
day of the
have-
week is that?
That's a Saturday,
A Saturday.
10 to
All right.
6. And we will have some goodies and some sales, and
Okay.
it'll be a fun day. I think
Sounds
some
like fun.
celebrate with your gals. Every store in the village will be participating, doing some different things.
Okay.
So it should be fun. You
That
can go
sounds
to
like fun.
gardnervillage.com, learn more about it. They'll be adding things to it over to,
Mhm.
as everybody gets their
Oh, how
information
fun.
turned in.
Okay.
So it's gonna be fun. So we'll be having
A
Galentine's.
fun event.
Yep.
Okay.
So I asked for some ideas on what they'd like to, what they had ideas for what we could do for Galentine's. Someone said we could do quilted hearts, make coasters, mug rugs, have food and discounts. We'll do that. A cross-stitch heart bowl fillers. And so I've been putting some things
These together.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So
That
it should be
sounds like
fun.
Yeah.
Our winner that we randomly picked the winner is Beth Donnell 2051. And she says, a Galentine's party at a quilt shop would be heaven. I picture sweet coffee and tea. And so she's the winner. So Beth, if you will email Shannon at contactus@pineneedlesonline.com and let us know if you're local, you can pick up your prize. And if you aren't local, we'll mail it to you. So,
Okay.
now I mentioned Kittles, and Kathy looked at me like,
Kittles.
I can't believe she didn't remember Kittles. Do you? No, you're too young.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
No,
not
you're
that
too-
young.
You're too young
Kittles.
compared to me.
Okay.
They were little tiny dolls, and they were called Kittles. Anyway,
Okay.
6 people remembered Kittles. So I wasn't crazy. Because when Kathy looked at me, I'm like, I really thought that that's what they were called. But Kathy wasn't the play with dolls girl as much as I was. She was more.
She was a tomboy, a little bit.
More of a no, I don't know.
It's more into sports.
But more into sports. Yeah, she's just a sports
and she
fanatic.
Still is more into sports.
Yeah. Utah Hockey Club won. Were you at? You weren't at that one. Her son has 4 season tickets.
Oh, does he?
I was watching my grandson play hockey.
Huh?
I was watching my grandson play hockey that night.
Yes. And how did? Oh, he scored a goal.
They won.
How old is he?
He's 11.
11.
Oh, wow.
Brooks, and he is hockey. Just
well, I knew he was because just being
Hockey and
little when he first
football.
started, I remember that. Yeah.
Zach came walking into the family party with this big hockey bag, and my first thought was, "Do not bring that hockey bag in here." Kathy's son played hockey. Her first husband played hockey, and I dated a friend of his that played hockey. Anybody that knows anyone that plays hockey knows there is nothing stinkier than a hockey player's bag. Because those
Wouldn't that
pads
go along with a football bag too?
Those pads, it's
really,
worse. It's worse.
Really so gross.
Because those pads they wear, and her son was a goalie,
Oh,
so they are padded up.
right,
You know.
right.
Not a good smell. Not a good smell.
Okay.
Probably the 11-year-olds wasn't as bad as the adult guys that But
but still,
Yeah.
how fun though. You know what? I know of hockey, and but I just don't understand it that well. My husband's always trying to explain it to me.
Yeah.
It's like, that's okay. Just let me watch.
I know.
Maybe I'll catch on. I don't know.
Can you explain icing? Yeah, for the 15th time, explain it to me. I still don't have a clue what icing is.
Yeah, well, and I don't understand. And it's just like soccer offsides. Well, he did look offsides to me, but they're calling this, and my son will try to explain it to me all the time. I was like, I don't care. I just want to watch.
All I know is the puck goes in, and that's good for your team.
Yeah, exactly. You score. You get points.
And I like a good fight, and I know what high sticking is, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So, but Kathy knows it all.
Okay.
Knows all the players, knows all the teams, knows,
Well,
and my niece has season tickets, and she took my mom. Mom's 84. Yeah, 84. She took her to a hockey game a couple weeks ago. My mom loved it.
Did she really?
She did.
Oh, how fun.
She hadn't been to a hockey game since the Golden Eagles. You don't. I don't know.
No, I know.
Do you remember the Golden Eagles?
I do.
We used to go to the Golden Eagles games, and my mom worked at the Salt Palace at that time when the Golden Eagles were here.
Right.
So she hadn't been in a long time, and she said she came home, and it was fun to see her because she just had a good time.
Oh, well, that's good.
And she says it's a different crowd.
Oh yes, I've only been to one one hockey game, and I can attest to that. Yes.
There's your Utah Jazz fan base, your Utah hockey fan base, and they are different.
Oh yeah,
they are different. But my mom had fun, people watching, and she saw some friends that were friends with Kathy that she hadn't seen in a long time, and they.
Well, you don't do soccer a lot though, do you?
Well,
soccer's a
were
different fan base.
Yeah,
soccer's different too.
Oh, we've been
when we
kicked
go
out
to
of
RSL.
We've been kicked out of a couple.
You guys are that rowdy? You're those people?
We're those people. When my brother was playing, we were those people. Kathy goes to the RSL because that's sports. That's Kathy's thing. Yeah. I would really like to see a Major League Baseball team here.
Oh yeah.
I would love to watch Major League Baseball.
Oh yeah.
I don't like to watch it on TV, but I do like to watch it at the park.
Yeah.
So fun.
I'll watch baseball on TV, but I only watch the playoffs.
Yeah.
It goes to the So
there's so many games.
Oh yeah.
But it's much funner when you're there in the stadium at the park. And
it is.
You get into it. So that's fun.
Yeah, the last time we went to Disneyland, which has been about 2.5 years ago, my brother-in-law is a Boston's fan. And they happened to be playing the Angels while we were there, and so they actually got tickets one day and went to one of the games that night.
They're
so
fun. Kathy, you're going this spring. We're going to Disneyland in May. Kathy's going a little early because they're taking. Lily bought her dad tickets to a baseball game.
All right,
because his team will be there. So
so
they're fun.
Yeah, they are.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, the quilt on the table.
Quilt. Yes.
That's right. This is from this book called Fruit Salad by Fig Tree. it is really a great book. And
It is. I love those.
Yeah, just fun. What's the name
I think
of?
it's Orange Blossom.
That's what I was thinking. It was.
Yeah.
Yep, Orange Blossoms. And so this is the quilt. We'll kind of.
I just love I don't know, I just love the peaches
I
in
do.
this.
I do
and
too. And just
It's just so
Yeah.
fun. And then when we had, she did the blueberry one?
blueberry.
And I
Yeah.
thought that one was kind of fun
Yeah.
too. But this is the kit
All
that we
those
have.
beautiful
All
fig
those-
tree
yes.
fabrics.
So,
Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
Carrie, my sister, made this, and she just returned. Oh, I forgot to bring it. She just finished another quilt for us that her husband brought up from Vegas this weekend.
Okay.
So we'll be getting that quilted.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it got cute.
All right.
So thank you, Carrie, for sewing this up, and Stephanie for binding it. And
I know, Stephanie's our binder.
she's our
Man, I was giving her a hard time. I said, "You guys look so good. How do you get it
know,
both sides so perfect?"
yeah, she does a really good job.
She does, and she does machine.
Uh-huh,
And
yeah.
you wouldn't know it
Yeah.
because
It looks really good.
it does. It looks really, really good.
But so that's a new quilt kit in the store,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll be getting, we just
We
continue
have more coming.
getting fresh new quilts in, and
Yep.
for spring it's time to start thinking, and we can't have everything red and pink.
No.
Although I do love red. So I think that's it. Now mark your calendars for Galentine's, but also Wednesday, so this will air tomorrow. So tomorrow we will be closed for inventory.
Yeah.
Yes, it's quite the project to count every item in this store. Every
yard,
of
every
that.
yard,
Every
fat
skein of
corner,
floss.
yes.
So we will be closed, and all the employees will be here counting.
I was gonna tell. This just reminded me. I had a dream last night that we were all here at the store, but the store wasn't this. It was different
Yeah,
in my dream. Okay, and we were sitting at the table. And everybody was here doing inventory, but we were trying to do table talk in the middle of doing inventory, okay? And so, but off to this side was like a big bathroom. We had a big, huge bathroom in our store, and people kept coming in and out. And then we had tables outside the bathroom, and all these guys were sitting at the table waiting for their wives. and then, when we were doing the table talk, the camera was like way over there, and we were way over here. And Shannon kept saying, "No, it's okay. We can still see what's going on." And I'm just like, "But no, we can't see what's going on. The camera's way over there. How can you see us over here?" Oh my gosh, it was so. I was like, "Oh,
That's funny.
Wow."
You were having table talk dreams.
I must. Like,
you were
I didn't want to forget to come this morning.
That's right. I thought about this. I was like, oh, that's right. It's Shelly and I today. So I didn't. Yeah, I got up and I was just like, I'm just putting on something comfy today.
I know. Yes.
Did you ask
Kathy,
the
you look like
question?
Huh?
Did you ask the question for
Oh,
the
our question
yes.
for this week. We are going to be giving away one of our fun new notebooks.
Notebooks.
Mm-hmm. And so our question is, what are your top 3 hobbies? Start with your top
Your
one.
top one, your
Tell us
favorite to your
favorite 3 hobbies. What they are. I'd like to know kind of the range
where
of what
they
people
are
are.
at,
Yeah.
what they look.
What
Okay,
would yours
so
be?
that's I was just gonna ask you. I think mine would have to be the quilting,
Mm-hmm.
quilting on top, and then quilting second. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I do a little bit of the crochet.
Yeah.
And the cross
You
stitch.
do a
Cross
little bit.
stitch is probably more towards the bottom, but yeah.
I would say hobbies. I would say favorite or what I participate the most in. I would say television watching.
Yeah.
I watch too much television. But I would say quilting and then cross stitch and then applique.
Yeah.
Not a cook, not a baker, not a.
Yeah, I don't enjoy.
But then I do a little crochet. I just kind of like to dabble in stuff. But
Mhm.
I do.
I have a
I
bag
like
that
the-
I just have a little bit of a little bit of crochet, my cross stitch, and it just sits at the end of my couch. And then when I feel like it, I'll pull something out. And
I find sewing is more meditative, kind of relaxing for me
relaxing. Yeah.
than cross stitch because of my old eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as relaxing.
And I think that's my problem too. And then I have a more of a tendency to do it when I don't have good enough light, and so that
Yes.
frustrates me even
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, okay, So that's why I'm very slow at cross stitch because things don't ever
I
get
am
done.
too. Yeah, I like to design it, but I'm slow at actually doing
At
it.
stitching it.
Yeah, that's why we have Pat.
Yes, good for Pat. Yay,
So,
Pat.
So tell us your top 3 hobbies. We will select a random winner. Visit us any day this week except for
Wednesday.
We'd love to have you
Yep.
in the shop. So
Yeah.
thanks for watching. We will see you next week.